The dreamer's engine, building a chance from junk. There was once a man named Eli Carter, who grew up with one dream bigger than his bank account. He imagined himself behind the wheel, engine roaring, crowd blazing in lights. But in reality, Eli worked 2 part-time jobs, living in a tiny rented room. Still, the dream stayed alive, a persistent fire in his heart. He visited a dusty salvage yard one scorching afternoon. He saw it, a forgotten machine waiting for someone stubborn enough to believe in it. The owner laughed when Eli asked how much. "If you can tow it, I'll let it go cheap." Eli spent nearly everything he had to secure the wreck. To anyone else, it was junk. To Eli, it was a start. Eli worked under a flickering garage light with borrowed tools, turning mornings into nights. He rebuilt the engine piece by piece, driven by pure obsession. He welded by hand, sparks showering around his silhouette. He slept on the garage floor more than his own bed. When he needed parts, he found clever junkyard replacements for the impossible finds. He drilled, cleaned, and rebuilt the fuel system until it sang. It took months, but the day finally came. He turned the key, a cough, a rumble, and then the engine roared to life, like a beast waking from a long sleep. Eli laughed and cried at the same time. This wasn't just a car, this was his belief made real. The track announcer was confused when Eli rolled up. Everyone else had sponsors, fancy gear, and crews with matching shirts. The other drivers smirked as he pulled onto the starting grid. Lap after lap, he held the inside line. When the leader tried to squeeze him off, Eli stayed cool like he'd practiced this his whole life. Eli took the gap. The crowd erupted as the beast crossed the finish line in first place. Reporters shoved microphones toward him as he climbed out of the car, hands shaking. "How did you build a winning car out of trash?" someone asked. Eli smiled and said, "I built my chance.